Hey guys, Caleb Pearson here with Remax. Thanks for watching my video today. And today I just want to hit on one of our core values, which is giving back. As a lot of you guys know, as when you see us on Facebook, Instagram, all the social media advertisement that we do a lot for the Children's Miracle Network. And we also, this year, we've already raised $50,000 and given it to the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society. So that's just two ways that we give back. But one thing that I wanted to share with everyone was what Brandon did here over the last 10 days. So Brandon just got back from a 10-day trip over in Nepal. Brandon, you want to introduce yourself and explain a little bit about what you did?
Yeah, so my name is Brandon Bott. I've been working with the Caleb Pearson team now going on 3.5 years. I'm the head inside sales guy, and I manage the call center as well. But what I did is, I went with a nonprofit company called Wine to Water, which is placed in, headquarters is in Boone, North Carolina. And they've been in numerous amounts of countries doing projects for people that are struggling to get clean water. So I mean, that's the basis of it.
So tell me a little bit about what made you do it.
I like to say that I was chasing fulfillment. I do pretty well here, and seems to be something missing. And I wanted to get out and just lend a hand, even though by the end of the trip I felt like I was the one being helped more than anything.
So tell me a little bit about what you were feeling. You sent me some text messages while you were on the plane. Tell me a little bit about what you were going through on your way over there.
So yeah, we had from the Kathmandu airport over to the Chitwan village, which is it's only about 120 miles, but it took about 12 hours to get there. The reason for that being there is monsoon season there, and landslides are pretty common, and the whole route to the Chitwan village is off the side of a mountain. So there was a humongous landslide. There was backup for about 12 hours. It took us about 12 hours to get there. And at first, the first few days, probably the first 2 days, I was what we like to call culture shock. I knew I've seen poverty, but you've never really seen third world country poverty till you actually experience third world country poverty. But I mean, I didn't know if I could finish the trip. I didn't know if I could do it. I mean, it was super tough seeing people like this. I mean, dogs on the side of the road, pretty much dead. I mean, it's tough stuff.
So tell me a little bit about what you guys did while you were there. I know your first 2 days were pretty much all travel, but then once you got there and you started getting into the trenches with some of the community there and some of the, what you call them, villagers?
Oh, yeah.
So explain that.
Yeah, so this is the fourth project they've done in Nepal over the last few years. They usually take anywhere from 6 months to a year. We were lucky enough to be the first group that actually went to this new village, which is the thecalebpearsonteam village in Madi, which is in Chitwan. What we did, they don't have clean water. They have to filter everything. What we did was we built pretty much 500 meters worth of 3 feet trenches, so we could put water from up in the top of the mountain all the way down to the village so they could have clean water. A lot of these people, they walk a mile to 2-3 times a day just to get water. For cleaning clothes, for making food, etc. But like I said, this is 6 month to probably 9 month this will take. Yeah.
So it'll take weeks and weeks and weeks of different groups coming in. Most of the groups are from the United States?
Yeah, they're all from the United States pretty much, yeah.
All from the United States to dig a 500-meter trench to run water to the city. So he went for 7 days. I know I saw a couple pictures where you had the little kid following you around with the Kobe Bryant jersey. Yeah. Did you make a couple friends with the villagers there?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the first day, Nepal works on a caste system, which pretty much means there's tiers to how people are, I guess, compensated and how they're treated and stuff like that. But we were sharing clean water. We were trying to share clean water with them that we brought, and they wouldn't drink the water, and we were confused. Like, we're trying to give these people water, and they're not taking it. Little did we know that they felt like we were superior to them, or they weren't equal enough to share water with us. And that was probably one of the coolest moments of my trip, when we broke that barrier. And I mean, it was a group of probably 20 to 30 villagers that came and drank our water. And we just all started to click right then. That was on the first day we were actually in the trenches working. And then ever since then, there was this one little kid that followed me. His name's Shashil, and he's a little young kid, and he followed me everywhere I went, and we shared water. And we didn't understand one word from each other, but it was cool because it was all hand signals and communication and all that good stuff. But yeah, that broke down the barrier.
So that was Brandon's little buddy throughout the whole trip. A couple pictures that I saw that he sent over, you could just see this little kid in the background with an old Lakers Kobe Bryant jersey on. All right, so just a couple more quick things, and then we'll end the video. But you mentioned going over there, you thought that you were going on a mission to bring value to them and to help their cause. Explain how you actually felt that they returned the favor to you, and how it really changed your life.
Yeah.
As you started to head back and really just look back on the week that you spent out there.
Yeah, I think most volunteers, especially their first time, they go out on these trips and they're thinking they're going to give something to these villages, like they're going to be the superheroes for these villages, when in fact by the end of the week, it was me that actually received more than anything I could ever have thought of. I mean, when it comes to the little necessities to be grateful for that we never even think about. I mean, water, obviously, but you know, they don't have shoes. I mean, their feet are so callous that they can pretty much run on rocks. I mean, little things like that. I mean, there's countless things that, you know, I came back now and like I look at different. You know, I stop and smell the roses. I appreciate little things more now than I ever did, and I think, you know, that's one of the best things in life, to be grateful for everything. I mean, it makes everything better.
So I think you came back extremely grateful for what you've got here. I mean, we complain if our internet's out, if our cable's out. We complain if McDonald's takes longer than 5 minutes to get your order, or they get it wrong. I mean, based on what you told me and what you saw, it's just really impressive what you brought back from it, and kind of how it changed you in 10 days.
Yeah, it's amazing.
So we're super proud of Brandon. Like I said, that's one of our core values, is to give back and get back into the community and give back really to those in need. So thank you all for watching my video today. I hope this wasn't too long, but I hope it was valuable to you. Be grateful for what you have. Take care, guys.